Crash Cooney and the Southside Boys swept all city track meet again. Like always, Cooney smashed all the rich snobs from up on the hill in every event. The worst hiller, Todd Thornley III, was furious at losing to Crash and the Boys. As Southside celebrated, Todd issued his challenge. "You're going down, Cooney." "Anytime, Thornley. Me and my boys will take you on. Anytime, any place." Now there was no turning back from the challenge. Winner takes all. Crash and the Boys Street Challenge. Best Nintendo music ever. Except for maybe Ducktales. So epic. Ever find yourself not able to press the start button because you don't want to end the song? Man, I could listen to this all day. I don't need to play the game. All right, come on, let's get going. 59th floor of Thornley Industries Worldwide Headquarters. "Have you heard the news, Mr. Thornley? It didn't go well for the Hillers." Yes, I see. I know, Mr. D. I've sent for my son Todd. What a disgrace he is to us." "Father, please don't throw me out." "Silence, loser. We don't tolerate failures." "We can't let Crash and the Southside Boys keep showing us up, Mr. Thornley." "Todd, you must challenge them to a rematch." "I'd like to get Cooney out there with no rules to protect him." "That's it." "Wahaha! Father, I'll challenge Crash to an unsanctioned contest to show him. And to rub it in, we'll take him on his own turf on the south side." "This better work, Todd. Otherwise, you're history." Man, I was getting a real good voice acting going on here. I have a backup plan, Mr. Thornley. I'll build a team of super athletes from our 900,000 employees, just in case. Oh god, this music is epic. You really want to do this, Todd? I mean, why do we have to go down there? The South Side is way too dangerous to be playing macho ego games. Quiet, Skip. I've got no choice. This time Cooney has done it. My cat's gonna interrupt me again. I'm tired of those slobs from the South Side making me look stupid. Hair flip. Shiny teeth. Crash and the Southsiders make me very nervous, Todd. I'm scared. Oh, grow up, Skip, you worm. I've got to find Spreckles and Van Smythe. I think my cat's freaked out. With their schools joining us, the Hillers will teach Crash a lesson or two. Yeah, I hear you. I'm trying to get my voice acting on. Oh, to tears. Naturally, the Southsiders accepted Todd's challenge, and the stage was set. Alright, and then the actual gameplay begins. Just a quick explanation before I get into it. Crash and the Boys Street Challenge is a reskin and repackage of a Kunio-kun game. Kunio-kun... Gosh, where do we even go with that? So, if you ever played Renegade for the NES, that was a reskin of one of the earlier Kunio-kun games. Basically, it was kind of a juvenile, delinquent high schooler guy who got into all sorts of mischief. Oh gosh, what's the other one? The fighting one. My brain's gone blank. Oh, River City Ransom. That's also a Kunio-kun game that's been reskinned and repackaged for America. So these games were all related, even though in America we didn't really realize that, other than the art style of this game matches up with River City Ransom, you might have noticed. Renegade, on the other hand, the art style doesn't match up at all. Oh, anyway, this is a sports game. You got 5 events. It's less about sports and more about dirty tricks and stuff, which is pretty funny. Apparently it's up to 4 players. Unfortunately, I don't have that many friends, so I'm just gonna play against the computer. Given a choice, I always play Jefferson High, whose leader is Spreck. Just noticing that Skip goes to a different school than Todd. And then, so these are the 4 kind of player character teams that are available, and then there's a 5th team that you cannot play called Thornley. And the backstory for them is they are like super athletes drawn from all of the Thornley employees of all their different companies. Yeah, it's pretty strange. 400-meter hurdles. This is a wild event. Are you sure you're up to it? Let's start. I mostly just play Spreck. There's not... Okay, so the main reason that you would choose different characters is that if you don't play well, your pool of hit points is going to go down throughout the game. And so if Spreck gets beat up in this event, then I might want to use Clint for the next event. If I play well enough, I'll just keep with Spreck. And if I use him for every event, you actually get an award towards the end of the game if you just use the same player the whole time. You want to shop? Yes. So let's see, we have a health food store. I never buy anything here. It's pretty expensive stuff. Not really worth it. This one is kind of the dirty tricks one. So, info, sneakers. So the shoes, yeah, sneakers make you run faster. This t-shirt will give you added protection. Buy this and you can take the punch. Oh, I see. Knuckles, these brass knuckles will give added punching power. This is good for the player who is weak. And then the item kit gives you a slight discount. So instead of costing 3 gold and 5 silver, it's 3 gold. I'm playing Spreck, whose stats are already good, and they actually do kind of max out, so there's not really a point to overdoing it. So actually, that's not the dirty trick shop, that's a stat boosting shop. This is the dirty trick shop. And in this case, spin kick is really important. Now you might notice I have 5 gold medals. So the winner of the event is the team that has the most gold medals, but then you can spend medals on these dirty tricks. So you have to see if it's worth it or not. So in this case, yeah, spin kick is worth it. Greaser and tax aren't that expensive, so I'll go ahead and do those. And then I actually don't care about the spaz roll at all, so I'm not going to buy that one. Alright, and then we're going to get going. First one is a race. However, it's nothing like you think it's going to be, because I'll be spending most of the time actually just kicking the guy and knocking him down. Use press A to smash the hurdles, A to throw the smash hurdle at the other guy. And every time I knock him off the screen... Oop, he just kicked me and knocked me down. Every time I knock him off the screen, he loses some health. Ah, he kicked me. Alright, and then I purposely slow down so I can get behind. Oof. Ah, he's getting me. He's got my number. See, once you're down, you can get hit quite a few times. Oof. And actually, what matters the most is who is... Oh, jeez. Who's in the lead towards the end of the race, so I actually just lost, which stinks. So now I'm probably competing for second place. If you want to play it safe, you can actually just knock the other guy on the ground and just pound on him, basically. So I'm not even going to go fast. I'm just going to beat the heck out of this guy. Just kick him down. That's what I should have done in the first place. I wouldn't have lost the first race. Yeah, he's dead. So I just win by default. Alright, so if I win this one, I should get second place at least. We'll see. And then again, if you knock their hit points down real bad, that basically removes that player from the pool. Like, they're not going to be able to keep up anymore. So they have to use a different player. Now, if you actually do play this two-player, be prepared to just be mad at your friend for a while, because you just basically just pound on each other and play dirty the whole time. Oof. Got him. He's dead. Just... Alright, and then if you think this event is bad... Oh, there is one more race. Okay. Oh no, this is CPU versus CPU, so does that put me in third place then? Since I got kind of eliminated the first round. So Cheese is on Crash's team, and then Tank is on the Thornley employee team, I think. I still stand a pretty good chance of recovering from this. So all these little gold medals that you're picking up off the ground while you're playing also count towards the final victory. So you could actually get 5th place in this event and still earn more gold medals than the other teams if you are real lucky about picking up the gold medals. There is nothing fair about this game or any of the events. Yeah, so I got 3rd place. Congratulations, look at the boys in the winning team. They have met the street challenge. And then I only got 1 gold because I got 3rd place, but then I got 5 gold for some reason, and I'm not real clear on why. Hurdle burners. Did I smash more hurdles than any other team? They award the prizes based on order of finish. Hammer throw and golfing. Weird, I said swimming was second. Let's tee it up. I'll just go ahead and be Sprack. And because I am basically cheating with a turbo controller, the only thing I'm going to get is the spikes. Gives you more traction if you're in a bad place. I don't like the rockets, don't like the roller, don't like... Well, Sonic Spin is a must get if you don't have a turbo controller. So this one, you do the hammer throw. And basically what you do is jam the B button until your power is maxed out, then press the A button to throw. When it lands, you can press hard to the right and your ball will bounce farther. You can press hard to the left and it will bounce less. And then again, since I have a turbo controller, I'll do just fine. So there are different hazards, like if I land in sand, you can't get good traction, so you don't get as much power. Or the grass there is not good traction. If you hold on to the hammer too long, you launch yourself up into the air and you can like knock yourself out. Alright, so 5 shots. It's about the best you can do without using any of the other cheats. And then in a case like this, they will only show me basically the CPU that does the best, so we don't have to watch all 5 teams play it out. So Todd should be in 2nd place. Yeah, so he launched himself, landed in the sand. I think that dodgeball game is a Kunio-kun game too. called Super Dodgeball or something like that. I actually never played it, but a lot of people say it's really good, so I should check it out sometime. He launches himself in the air again. And watch, boom, knocks himself out. That actually does reduce your hit points, but looks like he's not taking too much damage. Oh, in the water. Gosh, this is a second place guy. How'd the other guys do? And you missed all the gold medals, fortunately. So 8 shots. I think mine was 5 or 6. So yeah, I'm first. He was second. Congratulations, look at the boys in the winning team. They have met the street challenge. So I got 20 gold out of that one. Alright, this event is a fierce battle in the canal. Yeah, so don't think this is a swimming race. It's a swimming battle. It's pretty messed up. Loser is the one who sinks first. Which player do you select? I'll choose Spreck again. I don't know why I ever chose him as my favorite, but he's just my favorite. Alright, Chomper's pretty expensive and you really don't need it. Gum's pretty useful. It helps your oxygen meter stay up longer somehow. And then Webbing's not bad, and it's cheap, so I'll get that. But Chomper's not worth it. Unless you're just really bad at swimming and you just want to win. Alright, so ostensibly it looks like a race. But what you actually do, let's see, I gotta remember how this actually works, is you just basically try to drown each other. And just don't let the other guy come up. Every time he tries to get up, just pound on him. The longer he stays under, the more you can pound on him and beat him. Try to keep your oxygen level maxed. And if you can keep him underwater like this, and then you can come up, and then actually if you press the B button up here, you actually fill up with air. Poor Crash is just drowning. So he'll like pull me down, but I'll just get back up and then he just drowns. And then, if you ever see those gold medals, go ahead and grab them, because remember, they're going to help you win too. So the game doesn't really begin until you get your opponent to run out of oxygen. So I'm just going up and getting a breath of air. Alright, now I have the oxygen advantage. I'm just going to pound on Todd. Just murder this guy. Oh, he knocked me out. Oof. Yeah. Don't let him do to you what I was doing to Crash. So remember to go up and get air now and then. You can do pretty crazy stuff like jump on their heads, hold them under. Yeah, I'm supposed to be Todd's friend, but honestly, I'm just gonna beat him up. He's dead. So yeah, remember the gum keeps your oxygen level up and the fins help you swim faster. So that's how I was able to get back and forth so quickly. And then again, Crush is from Thornley. So we're duking it out for second place here. Yeah, he got me that time. Oop. And I think Thornley really does have the best stats, that team. There we go. Just try to get the oxygen advantage. I'm pretty well maxed out on oxygen, so. Oh, dang it, I was trying to go for those gold medals and he beat me up. Love the eyeballs. So, ugh, get off of me. Alright, killed that guy. Congratulations, look at the boys on the winning team. They have met the street challenge. Got another 20 gold. We will award the prizes based on order of finish. This event lets you jump from roof to roof. It can be dangerous. Let's go. So choose Spreck again. My health is getting pretty low, but there's actually some healing items in this event. Now this event, there's a good chance I'm going to fail at completely. I'll definitely get the retreat, and I think I'll get 3 rebounds. And then that's going to be it. If I'm playing that poorly, I deserve to lose. But this one's hard. This one took the most amount of time for me to learn how to play this event. So you tap to the right to get running. Hold the B button and then... Oh geez, press the wrong button. So hold the B button and press A to use your pole vault. B to pick up a pole vault, hold B to grab the new one. It is pretty hard. Oof. And then I want that one? No, I didn't. Oof. So those circles are how many times I can fall down and not be eliminated. Oops, messed up again. But sometimes you can jump across the gaps. I used to have this all memorized. Oops, that was the wrong move again. So I bought 3 extra rebounds, but you start with 3 naturally. Alright, last one I think. Oh, that's it. Okay, I made it. So normally I often don't even finish this because it's pretty hard. And try it for yourself, you just will not understand it. One thing I do appreciate is that the computer opponents do make mistakes. I hate it when computer opponents always have the perfect answers. I don't know how they program them to make mistakes, but they do. It's gonna be close. Oh, there he goes, finally. I thought he was gonna make it to the end. Alright, and that should have been the second place guy, so everybody else did worse than that. Washington got 10 gold out of that somehow. This event lets you use mini judo techniques, fight with enthusiasm, and you can win. Just be Spreck again, and I can't actually remember what's good here. Quick up, sonic jab, big attack. I actually don't remember what these do. Quick up, fast recovery power. And big attack. Yeah, I won't need that because I've got turbo. And then this is like a projectile attack, but we don't need that. I think I'm actually just gonna get spool job. Quick up would probably be a good idea too, but I'm gonna see if I can do without. A while since I've played this. See if I remember how to. Okay, this is spool job doing that. And then you can see his energy meters going back up. Hey. Oh boy. I was pressing the wrong button, so he got the drop on me there. What the? Oof. Just drop him on his head. Alright, so... what is it? B to punch, A to kick, double tap in a direction to charge. When you grapple, you jam the B button to build up your meter. And then press the A button to choose a move. Like this. Boom. And yes, those are gold medals for winning, so... it's hard to know which of the moves are the best moves. So I just kinda don't worry about it too much. I'll take your medals. Yeah, so you can knock gold medals out of other guys. Yeah, I think we're doing okay with just the spool job. But to be fair, I am using a turbo controller basically, so... I'll take that gold. Oof. Oof. Ouch. Remember, Thornley's not playing around, so they will kick your butt if you're not careful. You could actually just win by rolling into them like that repeatedly. Oh, you stole my gold. You're gonna pay for that. Take that. Poof. Take that. Is it maybe a little bit cheap using a turbo controller? Yeah, probably. If you don't want to do that, just buy the cheats, the hammer throw one, do the big spin or whatever it is. The fighting one, do the big attack. Congratulations, look at the boys in the winning team. They have met the street challenge. Yeah, I wonder who won. You have met the street challenge. Now we'll announce the individual prizes. Mr. Versatility, well, Spreck was in every single event, so he gets an award of 10. Spreck won the most, so he gets 10. You actually lose 15. I don't even know what that means. Record, Wrecker, Wheels, and Bubba. I don't know what that means. True sportsman. Now it is time for the team prizes. How did you rate? 5th place finisher is Lincoln. Good luck next time. First place finisher is Thornley. You almost did it. Third place is Southside. Second place is Washington, so Todd actually beat Crash that time. And the winner is Jefferson. Congratulations. The street challenge is over. Thank you for playing. Coming soon, Crash and the Boys Ice Challenge. No, that never happened, actually. Oh, even the ending music is good. I don't have to pause this, or it's going to distract me. Okay, just pause it. Whew, okay. So yeah, that is Crash and the Boys Street Challenge. If you go through and play as Crash, you actually get an extended storyline sequence for the end. But I think by the numbers, his team is actually the worst. So it is a little bit more challenging. I don't know if you get a special story if you are Todd. I don't remember. Don't like playing Todd. But yeah, if you want to challenge, play as Crash. Don't use turbo buttons. Anyway, I don't know. I love this game. I used to play it all the time. I love the music in particular. The time I played this was in the 90s, and if you guys remember, ska was like a thing there for a while in the 90s. I used to go to ska concerts. Sophomore year of high school, I dressed up like a rude boy all year. I'm serious, like button-up shirts, slacks, suspenders, tie, everything. I even had sock suspenders at one point. Those are cool. I mean, not really, but it was fun. But anyway, at some point, I tried to convince some of my friends who had their own ska band that they should take some of the Crash and the Boys songs and turn them into ska music. They never did, but I thought that would have been awesome. But yeah, that's where we're at. I actually am kind of curious because this was based off of a Kunio-kun game, so it'd be kind of fun to look up the Kunio-kun game and see what that was like. Because I think all this story about Todd and Crash and all that stuff was completely made up for the American release. And it sounds like the Kunio-kun game maybe used characters that were established already in that world. So yeah, like some of the River City Ransom characters might be in there, except they wouldn't be the ones that we know because those got reskinned in that game too. Anyway, awesome game. I recommend it. Much better than Snoopy's Olympic Challenge or whatever that one was. That one was bad. Might have to play that one sometime too. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.